Hello everyone and welcome back to Cataclysm Darkest Ahead Yesteryears Rewound. Now, before we start, I'd like to address a few things. First one, it's the only thing. The schedule, it's a bit of a mess and it's probably going to stay a bit of a mess until I can figure things out, and at which point I will make a community post about the actual schedule. But we'll see how that goes. The streams, I'm also probably going to not do them as much because things are starting to get busy. But yeah, that's all. Without further ado, let's get into the game. Okay, first things first. We are completely messed up. We are absolutely not doing okay right now. But we are poorly bandaged. It is currently 1 p.m. 1:30 p.m. Is that how you say it? Yeah, I'll go with that. And our move cost is very high. Our speed is insanely low, and it is not good. Weight carried, is the weight carried too much? Well, yeah, the weight carried is way too much. There is a swamp here, and wait, before we do that, do we have any clean water? Do we have any clean water? Do we have any clean water? No, we don't. So what we're gonna do is server up and quickly go to that swamp. Why is it taking you so long to steer the vehicle? It has to be our insanely low speed, right? Yeah, for sure, but I will leave the hiking backpack here. Let's just speed up. Okay. Hopefully it's not murky water. Like salty water, I'll be fine, but murky water, not as fine. Hiking backpack, now our carried weight is a lot less. Alright, let's see if this is murky water. It is salt water, so we're gonna pour it. We don't have anything. Thought we could pour it into this. Lab journal Smith. Okay, well, we don't have anything, but surely there's like a container here somewhere. Jam bag, that's a jam. Thermos, yeah, that's all we need really, isn't it? Or a zipper bag, that's fine because I'll show you what I'm trying to do. Do we have any water purification tablets? Yes, we do. We're gonna pour that into a container, which is the zipper bag, then water purification tablet. You don't have water to purify. Okay. Well, looks like we can't do that. How about this one? It's all salt water, isn't it? Can we purify murky water? I don't think so, but let's try it. Water purification. You don't have water to purify. Okay, well, how do we purify murky water? Adobe mortar. Okay, well, filter it and sterilize it. Not the one we're looking for. Not what we're looking for. Swamp water is not gonna work out, but you know what is? Boiling it. Clean water. Alright, so you can't even do that. What about salt water? I want water. Why is water so hard to get? So if you boil salt water, you'll get salt, but the water gets boiled off. You need something with distilling of 2. Well, do we have that? I think we got a distilling apparatus or something when we were searching, but Q distilling. Nope. Q distilling. It is also nope. Well, this ain't gonna work out. This ain't gonna work out at all. how are we going to... Well, you know what? When in doubt, we can just drive to here, this lake, get some flowing water and drink that one. But if we go there, we might as well just get a big amount of like water. So quality container, or no, that's the wrong filter. What is that? Category container. Small MRE bag. Well, it is that's not the one. That's definitely not the one. Do we have a gallon jug or something? We have a steel jerry can, which is more than enough for our needs. Okay, well, bear with me while I drive there to get some water so we can do stuff with it. So I took a little detour to try and get a vehicle tank, which had 60 liters, and I figured this thing out. Amidst the swamps, you'll see a natural spring northeast from Cromwell, so instead of having to go all the way down here to the lake, we can just get normal water from here. It's spring water, and it is definitely way cleaner than the swamp water. So let's get the steel jerry can. Yeah, I think that ought to do it. Steel jerry can is fine, 20 liters. Pour it into the jerry can and we'll have 80 water. Single water purification tablet on the steel jerry can and you'll get 80 clean water. Now, why did I want clean water at all? Well, because water is pretty essential. But the other reason I wanted it is because, well, look at this. We have an instant coffee, no, not this one. We have a coffee mix and we are tired. So how about we use it, right? Let's make the instant coffee mix, dispose of it, drop the item, and pour it into a container. I wish we could drink it, but you gotta pour it in a container. Okay, how about the thermos? No, don't keep the thermos. Black coffee. Alright, well, coffee is definitely an acquired taste, but I think our scientist Houston over here has acquired it already. I would have to drink it sweetened. Alright, now that we have water and we drank some coffee, we do have chocolate covered coffee beans as well, which we can just eat. But a coffee mix is much better. So let's back out from here. What kind of a bullet is that? Arasaka casing. What kind of corpse are you? Worthless. Alright. Well, we're not too far. We just have to go back here. And how is our smartphone? Smartphone. It is going to be plugged into the vehicle controls. All we have is the car battery with us. Now, why did I even want coffee? Because our sleepiness, our fatigue was bringing down our morale. Our pain is also bringing down our morale. And since our pain is bringing down our morale, I'm going to take some what? Some aspirin, because it is different to... Wait, where is it? I swear it was here. There we go. Aspirin is a different kind of painkiller. It is acetylsalicylic acid as compared to codeine, which is an opiate. So they should not interfere or interact, and they should just numb the pain by the time we get back home, quote unquote, to our... oh my god, zombie cows. Okay, stop driving. By the time we get home to our... oh, Jesus Christ. Our wind turbine? Yeah. What the hell is that? Pulp corpus of human? I think we've been here before. What is that? It is unmarked. Well, that is quite interesting. Now we have a lot of water to last us a while though, so let me just accompany you on the drive back. Also, I have almost crashed into web spinning spiders that were here several times because auto drive is stupid and it can't see oversized web spinning spiders as hostile because they don't have enough vision to be called hostile. Well, they are very much hostile. Now, when we get back, our focus is slowly going up. Our pain level is for sure slowly going down. But I think Houston could use a bump. Houston could definitely use a bump. Let's go in front of the wind turbine. Alright, 51 focus. That's good. Now let's slowly back in. Alright, perfectly aligned. Not very perfectly aligned. Now we're good. Stop the car, do a bump of coke, because that's useful. Just one. It's fine, right? Now, if you look at our morale, we have plus 32 to morale, but pain level is 18. We are high. We are high. High as the kite. That's gonna bring down our intelligence, but our intelligence is thankfully still at 9. So, what are we gonna do? We are going to take some vitamins, first of all. And another one, just make it so it doesn't exist anymore. Then, after this, we are going to gauze everything. Or should we actually gauze? I don't think so. How well is our wound care? Our wound care is 2 hours to learn it. And our health care is 1. But we will learn very fast. So, just because we want to learn, we're gonna keep bandaging. We're gonna keep bandaging until we become skilled at it. Our focus is actually going up even though we're learning. And before long, I think we should be able to learn the proficiency. No, finish it and let's look at wound care. It says 2 hours since we learn it. And I think it's going to be a little bit more than 2 hours. But I'm willing to make that sacrifice. So yeah, let's just last craft. That's the key. Alright, let's keep... Our pain is low, but our tiredness is back. How weak was the... We drank coffee. It's not supposed to be that weak. You are now proficient in wound care. Okay, give me some chocolate-covered coffee beans. Because apparently, otherwise, it's useless. Spinach, fettuccine, entree, everything else here is sealed, so we don't need to worry about it. Okay, we're now proficient in wound care. Let's gauze ourselves up with these 3 medical gauzes. Good. Good, good, and great, amazing, amazing. Our bandages are all good. All of them are good. The rest that we need to take care of, we're going to put antiseptic on them. Do we need to put antiseptic on them? I mean, not sure if we do need to put antiseptic on them. Alcohol wipes are probably going to be fine for that, so yeah, just wipe them off with the alcohol, put another wipe there. Sure, that's good. Now we're going to just spend time reading books. Which book? We are going to read a book that is going to increase our fabrication, because fabrication is crucial to what we want to do. Every other book that we have is worthless to us. Fabrication book is also fun. So let's read until we gain a level. And yeah, you lost the conduct self-imposed illiteracy. I didn't even know we had that conduct still going on, but all the power to you. Alright, we have finished reading. We finished reading it, and what's funny is that a lot of our bandages and whatnot, a lot of our bandaged wounds have already healed, which is just insane to me. So, since they've healed, I am going to go up till we can find somewhere to stay where it isn't windy. This is light air. Okay, now we're going to exercise because exercise is very good. We're going to train for 120 minutes. That should get us tired, even though we were already tired and we were just keeping ourselves awake. With stimulants, with caffeine, that will get us tired and we should be ready to sleep all healthy. Stop training. How is our food situation? We've spent almost all of the calories, but I'm thinking we should spend a little bit extra calories since we're putting some on. If you calculate everything, we're gonna work out for another 60 or 80 minutes. Yeah, let's work out for another 80 minutes. Then we'll drink some water and we should be off to sleep. Hopefully. Alright, we are dead tired and we finish it up early. Our disinfecting and everything is great. Our food situation is great. We just went through a little bit more calories. Alright, since we're sleeping, we're just gonna drink apparently a few liters of water. Yeah, okay. Since we're that tired, it should be easy to fall asleep. Did we have a blanket over? I don't think we did. No. Yeah, okay. Cat. Clothing. We didn't bring a blanket, which is really surprising, but I mean, maybe I just forgot it. Okay, let's fall asleep. Don't set an alarm. Fall asleep. Continue. Will you please just fall asleep? I didn't know insomnia was this bad. We were literally dead tired. Continue trying to fall asleep and don't ask again. Okay, maybe I should have turned on my optical dampers. But yeah, let's wait till the morning. This is exactly why I was focusing so much on staying healthy, because as you can see, our wounds are almost completely healed up and our lifestyles feel very good, which is great. Now, honestly, I think we're ready to get back into the swing of things. Our kinetic mantle is a bit stressed, but that's no problem. That can stop us. So our bandaging is definitely poor. We'll have to rebandage it. And if things go well, I'm thinking we're actually going to get into this cabin. Yeah, that's definitely a cabin. We're gonna get into this cabin and we're gonna raid it for some bleach and whatnot. We're gonna make some bleached bandages. But first of all, what are we gonna do first thing in the morning? Have breakfast. That's right. Let's have some breakfast. Strawberry, toaster pastry, spinach fettuccine entree, black beans and sauce, cheese spread, and the crackers. That's a pretty hefty breakfast, if I do say so myself. And we already spent 556 kilocalories today. How? Don't ask me, because I don't know. I have no idea. Start up. Alright. That's a great night's sleep. You know what? Let's go raid that house, that cabin, first, so we can get set up. Although, should we? I really want to get back into the whole fighting thing. and figuring out what to do with the lab. It is a subway station, we're not gonna get into that. Yeah, I think we're just gonna continue clearing it out till we are relatively safe in that level. We're not going to be unprepared. We are going to drive and get that stuff. So yeah, I will see you when I manage to reach. Also, these turrets, it looks like flamethrowers. As soon as I manage to get some bleach and some bandages going, I'll start up the recording again. Here we are at the mobile home thing, station, whatever, buildings here, that we cleared out this path to get to and from the refugee center and this area. I couldn't find anything else in the cabin in the way of bleach, so we're back here. We're back where we cleared this one out, and hopefully they have something. But also, just in case, we're gonna have our glaive in our hand to figure out, or to be able to fight if we need to. I hope we can avoid fighting, but you never know. You Scots bake, I don't know. Deck of cards, sure. Okay, multivitamins. Don't mind if I do. This is trading material. Bleach, hopefully. Okay, bleach. 5 bleach. If we wanted to make bleached bandages, bleached makeshift bandages, okay, you could do 5 times 9. And makeshift bandages, now those require sheets, if I'm not wrong. Cotton sheets with a tool of cutting, and each of them make 3, which is 5 times 9 divided by 3. How much is that? That is, you know what, I can't be bothered to math. We'll just do it by counting. Although before we do that, let's get the sheets out that we have from here, and we are going to make the bandages. Makeshift bandages, why is it not working? Oh, is it because we have to disassemble them? Assemble everything once. We'll drop it down, and you have 44 cotton sheets. Jesus Christ, that is a lot of cotton sheets. Okay. Makeshift bandages, so this amount is 1, then 3 more, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15. 15 cotton sheets are going to be used. Drop it and let's make it. We have 45 makeshift bandages. Now that's really good, but let's see if we can throw all of that in there. We can. I love the fact that doors actually have somewhere to store things in. But let's get the glaive. And what do bleached makeshift bandages require? They require a lot of water. While we do not have water, we have a toilet, and that means we can get a jug, gallon jug, which is empty, drop the glaive and pour it into this container. Then water purification tablet, purify the gallon jug, throw it down, and we're going to use that in order to make all the makeshift bandages, which is exactly 15 clean water. That's amazing. That is simply amazing. Now we're going to get all of the bleached makeshift bandages, and you can't put items there. How about that? Okay. We're going to get all of them, get the glaive. We're going to leave. Thankfully, we have everything that we wanted, and I'm going to put all of that in this door. Wait. Will we put all of that in this door? Yeah, we can. We can fit all of that here. And we still have our glaive, and all of it is in a single door. That is simply amazing. Alright, our bandage situation has been figured out. thankfully. So if we need anything, we're just gonna come back here. The only problem is this roadblock that we have, but honestly, we could also probably take care of those if we wanted to, but right now we have bigger things to worry about. Like what? Like this lab. And we have healed up enough in order to go and raid the lab. Continue to raid. So let's do that. Let's continue raiding. And hopefully this time I'm actually gonna mark the important things that we have to look out for. Then after we're done, I'm just gonna come back outside, bandage things up, and have a lovely little sleep again. And by day 71, I think we can go and pay the Exodia visit again to see if they've got any new stuff for us. Midday, obviously, but okay. Now, oh wait, also there was a chicken cage that needs, there was something with a fabrication of 3. I would also love to try and get fabrication 3 in this episode, if nothing, so we can figure out the situation with those tadpoles, Toby and Tina, which we left behind. But don't you worry, we'll get to that. AR-15. Do we not have an AR-15 on us? We have a carbine. We don't need an AR-15 when we have a carbine. So get the hiking backpack on. What about our Kevlar vest? It's good. Alright. I think we should be able to get down here now. How is our weight carried situation? Terrible. How is our hiking backpack? How much do we have left? 47 liters. That's a lot of space. Let's get down. Now, one thing we have to worry about while down here is... Okay, I forgot to bring down our glaive. But yeah, as I was saying, one thing we have to worry about while we're down here is that it is very dangerous. And if our glaive breaks before we have time to repair it, we're done so. So let's not do that, yeah. Let's get our glaive and go down. How is the damage on it? 27, still pretty good. But worst comes to worst, we'll just go up with it on half health and then take care of it. So let's open up here, turn on our cranial flashlight so we can see better. I'm glad we decided to get bionics. Got water, citric acid, delicious. Security protocol. In light of recent incidents, the rules of on-site communication have been updated. Effective immediately, all current security shift teams are considered final, with rotation between teams requiring explicit approval of the facility's head of security and notifying administration. Shifts are adjusted to provide an ample buffer for each team to leave their habitation area without contact with the other shifts. All shift change briefs are to be restricted to writing, with such documentation being submitted for archival. Verbal contact between teams is to be kept at a minimum, requiring notification of the facility's head of security and any involved parties to document their exchange independently for archival. Well, that's interesting. I wonder why that happened, eh? Can we board that? No, we can't board it to see what's going on in there. But we can get here. Alright, we can't open that one, but there is a zombie hunter right there, which I thought we got rid of, but apparently we did not. So let's get here. Alright, the zombie hunter leaps. Ow. Okay, our kinetic mantle is also not doing so well. And that one is basically unrepairable. Yeah, that one's basically unrepairable. So, fuck. Okay, please. What the hell? We're not doing fine at all. We're not doing okay. How damaged are you? Pretty damaged, but thankfully we're not as damaged. Our clothing and armor didn't take any damage this time, so we're good. We're great. Platinum gas discount card? Sure. There's another zombie hunter. There's another one to use. Oh my god. Okay. Well, we do have bleach here at least. Okay, we managed to get you. We're damaged. Oh my god. I hope we are the one who gets damaged. Like, leg, everything, it's fine. Head, bleeding, sure. I just hope that... Okay, our glaive is immediately damaged. Let's look at logs. Does anything get ripped? Except our glaive? No. But our glaive did get ripped, and that is not what we wanted. Like, that is explicitly what I advised against happening. And it already happened. Would you look at that? There's another one you use. You know what? Run. We'll deal with you in another day, because I honestly cannot be arsed to try and work with you. So, get our hiking backpack, and okay, the plan is simple. What we're gonna do is get a mace, smash that one, and we now have planks. We're gonna get that, and we are going to haul all of the planks with us up. Yep, that's right. Gonna haul them up because we want to repair the glaive. All good, all good. Now we have to drop the hiking backpack and the glaive and get the miscellaneous repair kit. Repair an item. We can repair the makeshift glaive, and there is a high chance that we succeed, but also a high chance that we damage it. Attempt to repair once. It did not work. Attempt to repair once, did not work, did not work, did not work. Okay, you know what? You know what? We're gonna run out of duct tape before long. And that's not good. That's not what we want at all. So, let's work on our, or rather than work, AP, plug in to vehicle controls. How much is our battery on? We have a high battery. Now let's read the stored books. Do we have any on fabrication? Our fabrication is already at 3, which is interesting. So we're going to need to use a primary skill of fab. We're going to need to craft something with that. What is a better way to do that than make cudgels or distaff and spindle? I mean, sure, I guess. What yield 1 pipe, 1 nail, and 1 plank. It takes about 1 hour to do that, so I'm not gonna craft that. Duct tape wallet, no. Headlamp. How's the headlamp? How long does it take apart? Not that long, actually. It takes 5 minutes though. I think a makeshift stethoscope is probably the best way to go about it, but you know what? You know what? Yeah, okay, let's just make a cudgel. That's an hour of skill gain. Our focus is super low though, so that's problematic. But it's fine. We're learning, we're fine. We're already tired. What do you mean we're already tired? Okay, can we take apart the cudgel? No, we cannot, but our fabrication is at 3 for real this time. Alright, miscellaneous repair kit. repair, and we now have a 3% chance of success. Repeat until success, failure, or level up. It ran out of charges. Isn't that great? Isn't that absolutely amazing? With our makeshift glaive still broken, and we managed to do jack shit, with all due respect. You know what? Okay, let's just put the hiking backpack in and go. We need to get more duct tape. We need to get more duct tape. How are we going to do that? By driving to the mobile homes and raiding them for all of the duct tape they have. Here we are at the mobile base again, but we're going to take that makeshift glaive out, and there's a zombie a ways down, which is problematic, but yeah, we're just going to go to this side and start off from this side. Let's look for duct tape. Duct. I don't think there's any duct tape. Okay, cardboard. How about that? There's a cardboard box, but again, it's not what we're looking for. How about that? No, nothing that we want. Not the one we want at all. Just Scott's Bakertonian. We're going to store that book. It's gonna take 43 minutes. Let's attend to the important stuff first, and then we'll get to that. Can we open you up? No, you can open it that way, I guess. Always works. How about you? Do you have any? No. No. No duct tape. None of that shit, for some reason. Antiseptic, sure. Complete home repair guide. Now that would be pretty cool. Oh, we do have Tasting India though. I was not going to scan the books, but I mean, it's fine. It's not like we lose anything by doing it. So that one's a problem as well, but let's bring that zombie up. Let's bring you up. Come on. Oh, how are you doing? You're not doing very well. Not doing very well. Probably because I forgot to smash you to bits. Which is understandable. It happens to the best of us. Come on, we're gonna wait for you to get here. And then when you do, there you go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay, more sheets, but it's not like we want the sheets. We have a tamp naproxen, if that's how you pronounce it. That is a good painkiller. But what we need is not that. We need duct tape. We need duct tape. No duct tape. For some reason, there's no duct tape anywhere at all. Maybe it's because duct tape just doesn't exist in these buildings. Honestly, I'm not too sure that they do exist, but there's another there's another car. It's a coupe. It's got a V6, yeah, and it runs on diesel. But thankfully we did find some duct tape. How about we scan the complete home repair guide? What is that? That brings up to 8, but we need a 5 to understand it. She don't have it, and I was like, hey, that sounds like a fabrication book. Why can we not do it? That's why. That's why. Alright, before anything, let's miscellaneous repair kit and repair the glaive. And hopefully it works. Smash that. Absolutely fucking ruined it. Okay. Well, worst thing comes to worst. Could we disassemble it? No, we can just smash it again, I guess. Well, that's terrible. That's really fucking bad. We lost our glaive. Okay, miscellaneous repair kit. Let's repair until it damages. Success. Oh, we did actually manage to do it. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Holy hell. Okay. Okay. There is a chance. There is a chance that we could do this. But in order to do that, we need to get out of maze. I really thought we ruined it. I really thought we ruined it. Also, let's look at the thing. No. Primary fabrication L3. Needs a fabrication of 3, but that's not what I'm looking for. There's another thing in here. Drum, percussion. You can make instruments. What the fuck? That's crazy. I didn't know that they added that. Probably been there for a while as well. Oh, they have a craw and one grind. There's that other thing. Where is the thing that I can use to contain? Oh, well, that's certainly interesting. Alright, let's... Has to be here somewhere, right? Butterfly net, is that it? That cannot be it. Okay, well, give me a second to search for it one more time. And if it really doesn't exist, well, I guess I have to go back to the drawing board and figure out where it is or what it was called. Metal boxes, maybe it's that. No, it can't be. But okay. Bring the mace. We've got planks. Good. Let's bring the planks up here and miscellaneous repair kit. Repair the dented makeshift glaive. Smashed it. Could we do it? Okay, we ran out of charges. We weren't that lucky. I really thought we could do something with it, but no, we weren't that lucky. How about we drive around with the coupe and see if we can get anything? I doubt it though, I really doubt it. Let's stop right here. Smash. Alright. What do we have here? Internal combustion fundamentals. I think we already have that internal combustion fundamentals. Okay, tramadol, antiseptic, sure. Now let's see if there is any duct tape. Nope, doesn't seem to be. Is it even worth trying to look for this? Knife, spear. We need a tool with drilling of 1 or more, and what we need is a spear shaft, a bayonet, or some other kind of good knife, which we do actually have a USMC bayonet. We got that one. We definitely must have something with like drilling of 1, right? Drilling, hand drill, okay, that's a screwdriver, and a pipe, and a plank. Okay, alright, USMC bayonet. Let's get some nails real quick. And before we go further, how good is the mace at attacking, actually? Bash of 40 to hit of 1. The problem is that I'm not really sure we would like to fight with this. It's well made and can withstand the punishment of combat, and we can repair it using wood. But it's probably really hard to repair. Okay, instead of doing that, let's look for a screwdriver. Not a corkscrew, a screwdriver. Not that one. You know what? Let's try it on this zombie. You seem to be in working condition. You seem to be a functional little zombie. How is our move cost? Not the best. That's 150. You battered the zombie in the leg for 24 damage. Okay, well, it's not too bad. It's really not too bad to fight with. But it's also not the best because I really want a screwdriver. Screw, it's all corkscrew. I don't think we even have anything that's useful. Do we? Yeah, no, I doubt it. I doubt it. Oh, we found a screwdriver. Okay. The next is a pipe. Now, we do have the pipe fittings, but not the pipe. How about you? You have a copper tubing, but again, not the pipe. More copper tubing. No pipe really, for some reason. What about this thing? Okay, well that definitely made a huge sound, but nope, it's just scrap metal. I don't think you're gonna get anything useful out of that. Yeah, I know. Do we have any other way of getting a pipe? I doubt it. I really do. But you know what? Let's try getting the oven broken. It's just sheet metal. It's just sheet metal. Okay, mace, you're going right here. Drill. It's a rock drill, it's not a makeshift hand drill. Okay, you know what? We have everything we need in order to actually make the other weapon. So I'm going to just get the plank, put them right here. And where's the glaive? There you go. I'm gonna put the glaive here as well. Close that. Start her up. And alright. What we're gonna do is go back. Here we are back near the lab. What we have to do here is rather simple. We just have to make a makeshift hand drill. Although I'm not really sure I want to spend anything doing that because feels kind of worthless since we need something with a filing of 1 because we're going to have to make a spear shaft. There you go, spear shaft. It needs a long stick and a tool with a filing of 1. And if we want to have a tool with a filing of 1, well, we are either going to have to get a file set, metal file set, or a sandpaper, piece of sandpaper. But there's none of that here. And there's only one place where that could work, and it is light industry, which is one here and one here. We've got 2 chances in getting a metal file set or something akin to it. So what I'm thinking is we're just going to drive not here. I hate auto drive and the fact that it prioritizes driving on roads. We're going to slowly make our way past this and go to the light industry, clear it out and hopefully get a cordless drill or some kind of other drill. And then after we do it, we come back with a file set and a drill, both, so we can bolt that USMC bayonet onto our spear shaft and have an actually proper spear. But we definitely need a lot more duct tape. I thought it would just be easy peasy to try and repair the tools that we have and the glaive that we have, but no, it's a very tiny chance that you can actually repair it, and you're gonna need a lot of duct tape for that. I wish there was a way to repair the glaive other than a miscellaneous repair kit. And I mean, The arc welder is definitely a tool that we can use, but I'm like 100% sure that it's gonna work with metal. Wait, hold on. What's the chance of it functioning with metal? Don't smash the door, please. Arc welder. Is the arc welder not here? Okay, it is here. But what is the chance of making it actually function? The glaive. 2.2%. Clean chunks of steel. Now, how do we get chunks of steel, you may ask? Well, I don't feel like it's gonna work, but we are probably going to have to smash a car with a mace in order to do that. You know what? We can also use chunks of steel to repair that other spear, and instead of using cutting damage, it actually uses piercing damage, which is a lot better. Also, this is a car that we can test out what we want on. So, get the mace. What do you mean? Oh, it's because it's right here. We're gonna get the mace and we're gonna smash the back. Chunk of steel. Well, I'll be damned, there's a lot of chunks of steel here. Okay. We're just gonna keep trying until it's completely broken. How about that? Glaive. Because I really don't want to try. I mean, it is good in the long run, but I would like to try and repair this if we can before trying to do anything funny with it. Repair makeshift glaive. Repair until success, failure, level up. We repaired it. We repaired it. And we repaired it again. Well, I'll be damned, it actually worked. And I did not expect that. I'm gonna be completely honest. I did not expect that at all. But it worked. So I'm not complaining. I'm gonna throw this back. Gonna take the glaive and we're gonna put it here. Then we take the mace, close that, put it here. Now, obviously, we did repair the whole thing, but I feel like it'd be better if we switch to a knife spear. Knife spear is just better as a whole. Yeah, let's drive by this and not get caught up. Actually, there's a lot of zombies here, so it would be pretty hard to not get caught up in the mess. We're probably, if it is worth it to come back for this, we're probably gonna come back and clear out this area, but right now it's not like we need it, so we're not gonna bother. Alright, please drive us to the light industry. I think the light industry should be fine, but we are probably going to have to shoot them a few times with our carbine in order to make sure it's completely safe. Are you telling me it's completely empty? There's no chance, right? There is no chance it's empty. Apparently there is. Okay. No, don't take that off. Wear it and get the glaive. Get the fully repaired glaive, actually. Alright. Now we're gonna open it up and get over this obstacle. You have an X-Acto knife? Sure. Metal file set, which was the one we wanted, sewing kit, and a reciprocating saw that we can plug in. What does it have? Metal sawing and wood sawing. Okay. Reciprocating saw. I'm gonna put that here. Then, climb the obstacle. We can't pry it, but it's not like we care about prying it as well. We didn't get a drill though. I'm hoping we can get a drill here. But wait, is there actually a path to getting a drill on the other side? I don't think so, right? Because it's the office buildings, but I might be wrong. Let's check. Oh, there is another storage space right here, but let's see if there's anything worth taking. Question, was there one of these up here? No. But there is one of these here. 10 snips. That has fine metal sewing. So, we'd be dumb to not take that. What about you? You have another reciprocating saw, an electric masonry, small welding tank, and a welding blanket. Welding blanket, welding splatter. Honestly, I think welding blankets are pretty rare. I remember seeing something about them being rare, so let's take it. Let's take it. I really expected there to be a drill or something here, but it doesn't look like there's a drill anyway. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. Unless this is the one. No, none of that. None of that. So we're just going to bring all of this up. This, and put it up here. Alright, great stuff. What do we have to do? Makeshift hand drill. Drill? Needs a pipe. Easy enough to get, I think. All we have to do is put back the glaive and get the mace. After we get the mace out, we just have to smash some things, like probably this. Oh, it's pretty hard. Okay, well, what about this one? This has to be pretty easy, right? Yeah, okay. Now we're gonna get one pipe and bring her over. Then we can mix that pipe with the what? With a nail and use that to make a drill. Makeshift hand drill. Okay, what are we going to use? A nail. Let's craft it right here. Also, we're thirsty. We're going to drink some water. We're tired. It's not that late. So we can spend a little bit of time for today making the whole thing work out. How much have we used? We need more food. That is for sure. But before we do that, knife spear. Needs a spear shaft. Obviously, and we now have a metal file set. Spear shaft. All we need is a long stick. So, start up the car, and that is what we wanted. Come on. Okay, perfect. Now we're gonna get the mace. It is getting pretty late, but not to worry. Alright, hand drill, put that into that, and smash the young tree. Now we have 3 long sticks, which is insane. Okay, now we can make the spear shaft using the motor oil that we have. We're going to dispose of it and we're going to drop it. But before we drop it, we're going to put the in progress and put the mace into the driver's seat. Now we're going to craft the in progress spear shaft. Okay, how long is it gonna take? I have no idea, but let's wait till we finish crafting it. Okay, well that took way longer than I expected. But we now have a spear shaft, and we are going to be able to make a knife spear in a single hour. We have 4 bayonets. What the fuck? Hold on, there's no way we have 4 bayonets. 3 army, I didn't even realize we could use that. But hey, instead of using a USMC bayonet, you can just use an army bayonet. Didn't even think that would work. Let's put that spear shaft into the car. Budget thing, whatever it is. And do we have any proper food here? Don't have any proper food. Also, I did not even realize we had that turned on. Another fucking, what's it called? Cranial flashlight, yeah. But that helped us greatly. We don't even need to... Yeah, do we have... Okay, there we go. Don't even need to turn on a cell phone in order to make it work. Be able to see things, yeah. Alright, so these things that we bought, they are not unhealthy, so we can just drink that, consume all of that. Lots of calories. Problem is, I'm not sure if our lifestyle is going to get worse because we didn't exercise tonight, so that's a bit problematic. But you know what? We can just deal with that later when it becomes a problem. Plus, we already have enough lifestyle points racked up to not have to worry about that, right? I hope so. Can we sleep on the couch? It's calm, and we don't have anything going on here. There's a turkey in here with us, I think, but I don't know why or where it came in. Why is it disappearing in and out of existence? Can it fly? It can fly. Can I smash you? Can I kill you? Hopefully. Yeah, I can. I'm just gonna hit you with my face until you die. Perfect. Does the cube vine have a refrigeration thing system, whatever? I hope it does, because I want to store this turkey in there till at least the morning. Turn on the engine. Car battery is completely drained, so yeah, I don't think it's gonna have anything. Let's take out the corpse and have it by our side till the morning. Okay, there we go, there we go. And when we close those, turn off that thing, you should be able to fall asleep very easily. Alright, with everything done, thank you for watching, stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.